Okay. Can you lie down, please? That's enough. I want to talk. We've got people watching us. No biting. No, you don't get to bite. That's a bad puppy habit. Oh, boy. Hello, people. I'm Valerie. This is Sophie Susie, or Susie Sophie. We end up calling her Sophie Sue most of the time. She had a bath day before yesterday, right?
Yeah, about that.
And she liked her bath. Well, how about that? Now, Robert, who gave her bath, is one of her favoriteest people. He even used the blow dryer on her. And she's nice and fluffy and soft and smells better. But now, look at this tail. Look at this tail. This tail is tail is a total embarrassment. You should be embarrassed by that tail, dog. Yeah, you should. Yeah. This doggy, a few days ago, drank some of our coffee. Paul had a coffee cup over there. I had a coffee cup. Did I say coffee pot that Paul had? Mm-hmm. He had a coffee cup. And I had a coffee cup here. And Jack had a coffee cup over there. And she drank some out of all of them. And she turned spastic. Hyper. Full-on spastic hyper doggy. And I found out coffee is very toxic to doggies. No coffee for you. Hey, you're a mess. You're absolutely a mess. No, I don't. You give me that. You give me that. Give it to me. Aha, aha, aha. Aha. This is not a good thing for me to do. I have something wrong with this shoulder right now. I don't know. The physical therapist called it an impingement. And the other physical therapist told me that my the ball in the socket in my shoulder is moving, shifting around. And it would be very easy for me to get a dislocated shoulder, which is encouraging, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, so she had half a cup of coffee this morning. We had stepped out of the room for a minute, and Jack had a cup of coffee over there, and she drank half of it. So I think this is spastic dog again. This is dog on caffeine. She did sleep all night in the bedroom, though. She stayed on the bed. She did a very good job. She kept Jack's feet warm. And, she got up in the night and used the pee pad, which is okay. I picked up the pee pad this morning. I got to put a new one out there. She's house trained. We've had her now for what, a week and a half, 2 weeks? 2 weeks today. You got coughing too. Bless you. Mm-hmm. We both cough a lot. For one thing, we're old. For another thing, we are dealing with allergies. I have a post-nasal drip all the time. Haven't found anything I really can take to fix that. Yes, you're a good dog. Down. Oh, I have been told that I can talk and talk and talk for hours and never actually say anything.
That's right.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, wifey.
That's all right.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to know yourself, you know. People, have you ever done these affirmation things? I am beautiful, I am skinny, and I am... She's laughing at me. You know, when you're saying something to yourself that is just totally, you know it's not true. I am rich. I am famous. Yeah, right. I don't get that. Now, if I were to say I love doggies, Okay, I already know that. Oh, you are a pain in the ass, little dog. Where was I? Hey, did you know that whale farts are big enough bubbles that they could hold a horse? Yeah, a horse could fit inside a whale's fart bubble. You needed to know that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Especially while you're sitting there trying to eat your cereal. Ah! Dog attack! Oh. I made my AI mad at me. Artificial intelligence. So I'm writing a book. I've written books before. And I'm going to try to get this one up on Amazon to be an ebook that people could buy if they want. Anyway, this is my first time of experimenting with using an AI. So I write a paragraph and I zoom it to the AI and it zooms it back just absolutely white, like 2 seconds after. And it says, I fixed everything for you. Okay. So I read that paragraph and I like this and I like that, but I don't like this. So I type a modification and I send it back. And it comes right back to me real quick. Wait a minute, there's something missing. One of those things that I liked is missing now. So I told the AI, don't delete things unless you tell me first and I agree. Fine. I can just hear it almost saying, fine, if you want to be that way. So I asked for it to make a downloadable document of the chapter I was working on, which was supposed to end up at 2,000 words. The AI sent me a download document with 13,000. Yeah, 13,000. It's like, so there. I am still editing that document. That's been a couple of days now. And I think the AI is still pretty mad at me. We're trying to work out a resolution. Hope that we don't have to get divorced over this. We got some friends that are having trouble in their marriage, and we're sad for that. Marriage takes a lot of work. It does, and just like I got it, it's up in the rocking chair. Where was I? Marriage takes a lot of work. Yeah. All I'm hearing from the peanut gallery is crunch, crunch, crunch.
I'm eating.
You're eating.
Communication.
Yeah. See, I have my cereal here in a cup. No, you don't get it. People stuff is not for doggies. I don't like my cereal soggy, so I put my cereal in a cup and I pour a little of it in the bowl at a time so that I get all crunchy cereal. And I'll eat my cereal after the video is done. But I had already put milk on Jack's cereal, so I don't blame her for eating it. And the dog is trying to get into it. Yeah. What was I talking about? Do you remember? Huh? Marriage. It does take a lot of work. Communication takes a lot of work. Being with someone that you enjoy is very important. And, gay marriage is no different than any other arrangement. Even if it's two people living together in the same house and it might be a father and a son or a daughter and a grandma or something. Any two people, if you're living together, you've got to have a lot of communication, but especially in marriage. Now, I've seen these people on YouTube that remember that they're usually they look like they're 12, maybe 22. Skinny little young things and energetic and living their perfect life, and they are giving advice to everyone on all and sundry things. Doggy, you're being annoying this morning. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. No, over here. Can you lay down? Oh, you had coffee. You're spastic. Laying down is beyond your ability right now. She's 6 months old. She also is a baby. She is, by the way, what did we decide? Cockapoo. A Cocker Spaniel and Poodle cross. She has the softest fur, and it's all curly. As cute as she could be. And we've had her now about 2 weeks. She came to us pretty much already potty trained. So we're glad for that. I guess house trained is the right word. So back to marriage. I believe firmly that there's two things that are important in marriage. One, maybe that's three things. One is honest communication and being willing to communicate and not get your feelings hurt if you can avoid it. Jack and I have been together for 8 years, and we still, at least once a day, one of us will say to the other, "Are you mad at me?" And the other says, "No. Why? What makes you think I would be mad at you? What did you do?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I just didn't know if you were mad at me." Right? We do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Constantly. So I know I'm hard to live with. Jack says she thinks she's hard to live with. I don't see that at all. She's very sweet to live with. You can't keep score in a. It's got to be 100%, 100%. Hey, no biting. No biting. Thank you. It's got to be 100%, 100%, and you can't keep score. You can't say, "Well, I gave you a 10-minute back rub last night and you didn't give me any." Or,
That's
"You
true,
rubbed..."
you didn't.
You want to say that again?
I said, that's true. You didn't. I gave you a back rub, and you gave me snoozes.
Yeah, I was asleep.
Yeah, I know.
And you knew it would put me to sleep, right, baby love?
Yep, I know.
Uh-huh. So you weren't really mad at me at all, were you?
No.
No. Okay. 100%, 100%. No keeping score. And I really believe that marriage should be, what's it I always called it? I called it a servant relationship, didn't I? Okay, correct myself and get the right words out here. That rope is still on the rocking chair. She can't get to it, she thinks. She's trying to get it from the back and her other toy's in the way. A servant relationship. So if, like when I go make breakfast, it's no problem. I do, and I bring to her, and if she says, "Gee, I need some chocolate milk," then I go get her some chocolate milk, and that's okay, and I can't keep score on that. It's a servant relationship, and it's like anything I can do for Jack, I'll do. Now, it's important that this not be a one-way servant relationship. The best marriages are where both people do what they can for the other in this servant ideology. I used a big word, ideology.
Yeah, I sure did.
Oh, you are an attack dog. Is there anything else you want me to talk about this morning? My ponytail sort of got out of control overnight. This is me right out of bed. Just I put it in a ponytail at the back of my head. I think it was like down there. But then during the night when I'm laying on the pillow, it sort of pushed itself up to where it's on the top of my head now. So I guess it's about time for me to go in and get a morning shower, and I'm going to eat my cereal first. So people, there it is. We're just trying to get by as best we can, all of us. Sometimes it's harder than others. And I hope you have a good day, a good week, and I'll talk to you on the flip-flop. Bye. Jack, say bye.
Bye.